Holy mackerel, dude. I was not expecting that. Holy, you should see the shock on my face. That was insane. We need to go back because there was a bunch of stuff that I need to cover. Obviously, in the beginning, we got to go back to the beginning.
This is it.
Obviously, we have the spot where Billy, obviously, we're Stu Mocker right there with the TV you see in the corner. And then Billy Loomis right here with the knife. But then it changes.
Staying at the
You see this stab poster right here, a bunch of the stab. Also, this is where Billy Loomis had his last breath. You see blood. You see a bunch of these stab 4, 5, and 6 posters right here. Probably 3 and 2 and 1 up there.
It's a motion detector.
That one is, but that one isn't. You can see stab 5 right here. Look at this Ghostface in the background. Yep, right there. He's moving. This got me scared. I got scared because it all went dark. And it's like in 3D. This part. So, obviously, it's a Scream movie. They would not fall, obviously, and die. But if this happened to you, I've been to the house, you would die. In real life, if this were you. This is scary. This. He puts the knife to his stomach, and she falls on it. That is terrifying. Also, out. And this is how you know it's not, edited like a teaser. Because we obviously get to see Courtney Cox and her react to it. And she's at the house over here. And then we have this little detail in the background. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is also a horror movie franchise. A slasher genre. I think he's a slasher genre. I don't know. But I kind of thought this was Derry. Because of the way it looked. If you guys don't know what Derry is the town of It, the clown of Pennywise, where the kids get tormented with a clown. I'm not gonna bore you guys with this. We're talking about Scream here, not Pennywise. Obviously, we have this room with a bunch of posters. We got villain poster. I don't know what that is. Don't really know what the name of that one is. And then we get a bunch of photos on the wall, a mirror. I don't know why I pointed over here. I don't know the name of that actor, but I've seen her before. This looks like Woodsboro. I'm not even gonna lie. Also, we have Uma right here. I did not notice Uma. Also, we have Pretty Girl in the background. I don't know her actual name, but she is actually, if you guys... fun fact, she's dating the actor that plays Hiccup in the live-action How to Train Your Dragon. Also, they did a movie together, and that's how they started talking. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys with that. Look, see, Uma. Yeah, I know her from somewhere. She looks so familiar.
Sure know a lot about me for another asshole hiding behind
the little latte cafe. Obviously. That's the coffee that Dewey has in the first one. This would creep me out. If somebody wearing this came out of my attic, this is how you know it's not staged, because unless this is in the Scream TV show. I haven't seen the Scream TV show, obviously, but I should. If you guys comment, or actually no, get this video to at least 10 likes if you want me to react, if you want me to watch the Scream TV show, and I'll watch it. Obviously, they locked in a room. The breathing, masterpiece. Also, the mask, masterpiece. The knife, masterpiece. The robe, masterpiece. The entire costume, masterpiece. Love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is scary. Obviously, that little turn that he did, obviously, it looks like the turn that they do in Scream 5 with, in the hospital scene. The little tap with the knife, insane. But this would creep me out. That is something we have never gotten in a Scream movie ever. Which, I like it. They add a little...
I want to be a fighter, like you.
Fighter, like you.
If you hurt her,
I'm not going to hurt her.
This. Again, we get the costume. We see the arm tatters a little bit better. Look a lot better.
Until you're here to see it.
Obviously, we have Courtney Cox and Chad. It's Chad.
let's unmask this fucker.
Yes, we get the twins! Let's go! You should have seen how happy I was to see them. We have the twins, everybody. Woo! These people are the ones from Scream 5 and Scream 6, but we get them in Scream 7. Obviously, we're not going to get Jenna Ortega or Melissa Barrera because they didn't want to do it.
All your friends died.
That did look like the hospital scene, but it's more. But what I did realize, it's not. It's Matthew Lillard talking
For just being near you.
Obviously, we know Matthew Lillard is in the movie. We don't know how he's going to be in the movie, but people are speculating that he is alive, and it's going to be a Roman Bridger situation. It's going to be a Roman Bridger situation. He's just out for revenge in this trip. That was crazy. We have never gotten that, and it like somebody suffocating. I'll have to.
Where is my daughter? Tatum, listen to
Tatum. You hear that? She said Tatum. Tatum died, obviously, she was hung by a garage in the first one and crushed. But she named her daughter after her dead best friend, which I kind of like. But now Dewey, spoiler alert, actually, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Scream 5, I'm going to spoil it, so skip this part if you don't want to be spoiled. Dewey obviously passed away in Scream 5, so he's laid to rest with his sister Tatum, and I hope they're having a good time.
trying to find another way in. We're gonna do this together. You're gonna have to shoot him through the wall.
Okay, this takes place in November. Obviously, you can see the November. It is November, the 1st of November, the day I'm recording this video. Yesterday was Halloween. I had a blast with my friends. But this is it's in November, obviously. So this movie will take place in November. We don't know. Obviously it's going to be in 2020, take place in 2026 because of the fact that obviously every single Scream movie takes place at the year that they were made.
To the right of the door. Shoot him.
Every single one.
Oh, you got him. He's dead. You need to make sure
He's
you
not
shoot
dead.
him in the head.
It makes it look like he flinched up, but it makes it look like he's dead because the knife is right there. But Ghostface always has an extra knife. We don't know who this is. I think that's Uma or Miss Mindy. This part.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother.
Obviously, one of the best parts in this trailer. I'm gonna burn it all down. But yeah, he looks so sick walking away. Look at him. Obviously, we get the iconic slash with the 7 and the scream and the Ghostface in the background, mask in the background. And then he says it's gonna be fun with the end, the blood splatting on the face. I'm gonna go into, obviously. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a blast. I cannot wait for Scream 7 to come out on February 27th, 2026. I'm going to be first